It's time for some Ultimate Team this year. I did not post a single thing of Hockey Ultimate Team last year. I played a little bit and then Christmas hit and I was like, I don't want to touch this anymore. Now they did add some cool new things, I think, to Ultimate Team that maybe might make it a little nicer. There's chemistry back. I don't know if you guys remember that from way back in 13 or 14, I think is when the last time they had team chemistry. Didn't really do anything though, I don't think, besides make it look nice. And then some cool offline modes, it looks like, with Chase the Cup. Ranked has replaced Rivals, which sounds like essentially the same thing. In terms of it, I'm hoping for some really good stuff. Well, I was not expecting the Captain Pack to be the first thing right before you even get into the mode, but we got Line, Lee, Brodin, and Uyghur. I've heard about Brodin being a really good option on defense. I think I'm going to go that way, especially for the boost, just because I do expect myself to use a little bit more central players. Now, I do like this a lot more in terms of the screen select mode. I like this a lot more cleaner, trying to figure out what I want to play. It makes it just a little nicer. Some fun here. They already have a fresh ice set out, which is going to be pretty good, it looks like. I've heard really good things about trying to get the Brock Faber. Sagan, Kachuk, Morgan Riley, and then Logan Thompson look like they are the MSP players to try and build, but we'll see what I end up trying to do with it. Who knows out of the gates? I'm probably just gonna rip some packs and build a team and play a game. Before we get into our pre-ordered stuff though, before we get into our points, we're gonna rip the packs that we were given for our pre-order. We get a nice free Hero 84 player, an 86 icon, which has the Solani or Fedorov, which I'm super excited about, and then the Fresh Ice starter pack, it looks like. Gonna be a nice start out of the gates by all means. I'm gonna open the icon first. I already know who I want, I think. Teemu Selanne looks really good. I will say this looks like it's faster with the ice breaking, thank goodness, because that was one of my pet peeves, I think, last year with the X Factors, going through everything, and oh good lord, that sucked. I do think I'm gonna go with Teemu Selanne. He's got a 92 acceleration, 94 speed with 84 endurance. He's got great shooting attributes as well. He has pressure, which is gonna build up momentum with shots that generate bonus pressure on every save, and the quick release, which I've noticed can be pretty deadly if you get a nice little quick up shot. Sergei Fedorov tempts me because it's new, it's shiny. It's fun to see him back in the game. He's got really good stats too. 91 acceleration, 91 speed, balance 87. Pretty good shot there. The accuracy's on the lower side of his shooting ability, but overall pretty solid player with wheels and quick pick and 89 face-offs. We could go right out of the gate with a good center. Chat, I've been persuaded. We're going Sergey. And then next we got our Heroes pack, so let's see what we can get out of this. I'm not actually sure what the 6 choices are. It's Kachuk, Hemsky, Roenick, Chara. I knew Chara was in here. Blake, and then Naslin. Chara is probably the absolute pick here. He's a monster. He always is in these games. Hemsky is so tempting to me because I love Alex Hemsky. His stats aren't the greatest by any means, so I'm probably just gonna go Chara. But what's Rob Blake got? What are we looking here on Blake here? He's got 83, 82, 82, 84. Yeah, it's about the same, I guess, eh? Depends on, I guess, if you want the left shot or the right shot. I feel like left shots are more hard to come by in this game. So we'll go Chara. Now to the Fresh Ice player. 1 of 5, 84 overall. I really have no idea in here. I knew about the Heroes for a couple of them, but we've got Logan Thompson. Oh, so it's just literally you can get the MSP right out of the gate. Very nice. So I think based on what we chose Fedorov and Chara so far. I think defense is super hard to come by. I'm going Brock Faber. Stack the top unit right away. Why not? And then last but not least, what was sitting in here is an NHL players pack. 6 random NHL players or alumni. Give me something good out of this. Just come on. Give me something nice. Let's see it. Ooh, Joe Mullen, an 81 out of the gates. I'll take that. Daniel Paille, love it. Martin Possible. Ooh, Arthur. And then Charlie Coyle, ex-Avalanche, moved out right away. But we'll take that 81 out of the gates. I'm not going to lie. Not a bad start. Charlie Coyle is going to be a nice centerpiece. I feel like 87 faceoffs. That's perfect for the lower lines. So there's not a whole lot in the store. I think we're going to open one of the big fresh ice ones. Got 20 players there. It contains at least, or it's in every pack, there's a greater chance of a fresh ice player. It kind of sucks it's not guaranteed to get one. And then early access, there's a couple ones that intrigued me a little bit. Okay, so it doesn't just, there's no open later, I guess. So that's on me, but this is the fresh ice, the big one. So let's see what we can get. Hopefully we get something good here. Nothing really to start here. Oh, good Lord, this is looking mighty ugly. Martin Ferk, though. Marty Reisner as well. I love it. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Is my pack luck already chalked, chat? It is, oh God, that might be the ugliest pack I have ever opened in my days. I am not gonna lie to you, fellas. That was disgusting. Oh, lordy, lordy. Yeah, we're just not gonna touch one of those again. Let's do the early access choice pack. I'm hoping for a lot better here. Oh my days. 77. Okay, so here's our 80, right? Oh, did I misread what the thing said?
What are you? An idiot, Sam.
I might have. Oh, I might have. Okay, so we are. Yeah, we're gonna take the defenseman and then we'll take Heimstrom here. Not a great start on this pack either by any means. Folan, Samuelson, Fabian, he's got the better speed. Honestly, at these low overalls, I'm just gonna be looking for speed, trying to keep up with anything that we get to play against, because this isn't looking great by any means to start it off. A couple 79s. Oh, 87 speed. Yeah, you're definitely joining the team. We will take that for sure. And then we'll take Turnin in here as well. Okay. There we go. There's an 80 plus. We get Steve Vickers. Not bad. Oh, 80 here at the end with Woody Dumart. Oh, and they're all 80. So the last is the 80. And we already have a duplicate. Cool. We're going to take these two guys. Oh, you love seeing dupes this early into pack openings, I gotta say. So nothing special by any means. The 81 will be helpful, but yikes. Oh, each pack guarantees 180 overall. I thought I meant each round. I'm stupid. No, make it a nice clean sweep here. We're gonna do the 1200 and then the 14 or the 400. Let's rip into this. At least 280 pluses. This is probably the one we should have did, in my opinion. Ooh, Quentin Byfield out of the gates. That's a nice card. 82 overall. 80 face-offs is a little weak, but 88 acceleration, 90 speed. We'll take that out of the gates with Big Rig. Yeah, I'm not upset by any means. And there's our other one with Reed Larson. Okay.
Wow.
Not great. JJ Moser will be interesting to have. Oh, we got another one. A goal. Oh, it's Atari. That brings back some memories. Let's go. And Tom Wilson. Okay, this is definitely a better pack than we've seen so far. We get a Eagles jersey as well. Love it. Let's go, baby. Olofsson, Othman, Jim Fox, Heschlop, and then Pedersen. We will take this all day, because the other ones were garbage. So I'm very happy with that. The team's going to hopefully look a lot better. And then we've got one pack left here. 76. I think I said 476 overalls guaranteed. Fingers crossed. Give me an 80 plus. Come on. Give me something juicy. Oh, that jersey's actually kind of sick. We can. Oh, Patrice Breeze. Well, let's go. Avalanche. Oh my gosh, I remember them days. Let's go. I'll take the Breezewell. Nothing special by any means out of the packs. That's super unfortunate, but we're definitely gonna see what the team gets built up like. Right, well, after the packs and trying to do some chemistry things and activate things, this is a team we're gonna rock. Line one is gonna consist of Joe Mullen, Sergei Fedorov, Steve Vickers, Tom Wilson, Quentin Byfield, and Woody Dumart are going to be our second line, who do get the 3 AP boost, which is kind of nice. We're going to keep the Mackinnon from the base team that we got just from going into Hut with Charlie Coyle, Lucas Reichel, and then we've got Matt Zuccarello, Blake Lizotte, and Dylan Gunther. Again, just kind of get the captain chemistry boost, which I think is kind of cool. Goalies, Satari's going to lead our way out there. On defense, we're rocking the Minnesota combination, which doesn't give us a boost, which is silly. But it's Brock Faber and Brodin. Patrice Brisebois, Chara on the second pairing, Colby Sissons, and then Reed Larson are going to round out our first game of Hockey Ultimate Team. I'm excited. This is what I was talking about, though, with the chemistry. It's not the same way it used to be, which I was kind of hoping it would be. They've got set chemistries for you to try and build, and then that is how you get bonuses towards line combinations, which go up overalls. You can do salary caps, and then the ability points that activate more things. And like I said, right now we have the Canadian line up there where we're getting 3 extra AP points from that second line. It's cool. I'm hoping they change these over the course of the year every once in a while. I'm not 100% sure if that is the case. I did not keep up much with the Hut deep dive, as I didn't know how much I would get into it myself. We go, we're jumping into our first game. We get the next bite. He's got an 82 offense, 81 defense. Looks like he's probably got a good team out the gates. Hopefully we can keep up with it. A little stressed out, but here we go. We've got this Sergei Fedorov versus Sergei Fedorov out of the gates. Come on, big start. Let's see what we can do. Vickers. Oh yeah, just speed by him, and then yep, bang. Just a nice tic-tac-toe behind the big Z. Joe Mullen is going to get our first goal of the year. What an absolute play here. We almost gave up a goal. Jeez Louise. Let's go, baby. Started off right. Okay. Vickers. Let's see what Sergei Fedorov's got in his bag of tricks here. Oh. Wow. Sergei Fedorov. What an absolute move. Oh my lord. That was an absolute move. What an absolute G. I think we made the right decision there picking him. Holy hell. Sergei Fedorov is on with wheels. Rodin, big poke. Oh no. Oh. Ooh, broken play. Gets the Sergei. He's gonna bear down on us. Unfortunate. We were kind of there, but not there. Gonna give it down the Brisebois. Brisebois. Oh, that's not good. Brisebois, what are we doing? And it's a tie game just like that. Oh no. Matthew Tkachuk. That's definitely the interesting choice, I feel like, on the fresh ice ones. There's just, I don't know if that would have been, yeah. I like the favor pick, but I feel like Matt Tkachuk might have been my last pick. Good goal there. Satari, he's made 1 save. His goal, he's made no saves, so we'll take that win for us. But what a barn burner to start this game off. Kirby, right? Oh my goodness. Nope, no cut there. Oh my god, are we? Okay. Oh. Sorry, you gotta get that. That one is the worst goal of the game so far. I don't love this, but he has turned it on. He's coming for us. We gotta get that first line a bit more energy here. Actually, we're gonna put the first line back out there. Well, through period 1, we're down by 1. We have the time on the attack. The possession's there for sure. We've got 5 shots. We need to do a bit more though. Come on, team. This top line, unfortunately, is probably gonna have to carry a lot of the workload this game. The depth just is not there from the packs that we got from pre-order, which is unfortunate. I was really hoping for better, not even better, just more help. Sergei, that was not the ideal choice. Oh, and then he cuts out front and then shoots it right at his belly. Not exactly. Oh, look at the walk the line there from Faber. Can't get the shot where we want it though, unfortunately. Oh, yep. Oh, Tommy Wilson, the big rig on full pressure. I feel like the big dipsy do in the corner, and then like a little length there, and then whoosh. Was that a one-hander? He might have been. Couldn't get the puck though, unfortunately. Satari! What a save! Satari saving my bacon! Good play by the Nate. Oh no, how? What just happened? Oh my god! Nate Dogg gets caught, or actually catches it, and somehow Dubois comes out of this with both guys. And then Larson's out in no man's land, which might be partly my fault, but unreal. Okay. I can't believe that didn't slip through. Here we go. Wilson. Tommy Wilson, the big rig, gets in there. Sneaky, sneaky. This was he was a good freaking get. I'm gonna lie, not gonna lie, chat. He's a big body. He's moving it in. Nice little tuck. Nice new toe drag kind of put us out of position there, unfortunately. Dude, we're getting that poke check and we're not getting results though. Like, we're there. Like, this is oh. Apparently you can't view instant replay. Hello? I was just gonna bitch about the game not allowing a poke check, but now I'm gonna bitch about not being able to view the instant replay. And what's gonna happen here? Got 2 seconds on my time. Ooh. What the oh, and I'm in quicksand. What the fuck just happened? That's new. What? And okay, why did you get the poke check there, but I can't for the life of me get one once? I'm still so confused about that penalty in general there. This sucks. That wasted a good chunk of time, and again, not getting the poke check though.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Oh my god, he's got no energy, and it just goes right on his tape after we hit him. I'm like, oh, we can't poke it, so we'll hit him. Nope. Sets him up. Oh my god. Well, chat, with that, we have lost our first game of the year. That's boding well for a rough year, I think, of all hockey ultimate team. Wow. We had some good plays there, like that Fedorov goal we scored was really nice, and then we had some unfortunate bounces and some bad defense. I think I have to teach the old thumbs how to play defense again. Well, I hope you guys enjoy the HUT content video. We're gonna do more of it with different types of series. Yeah, let me know in the comments if you want more Hockey Ultimate Team or if we should stick to franchise. I'll see you